immediately he noticed that it's me and my hand, Gerard will not allow me to touch his cocoa. He said, no, don't touch my cocoa. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to FK1 and Family channel. Guys, I'm so used to doing this now. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for always watching my video. If this is the first time you're stopping by on my channel, my name is Adefolakemi, a Nigerian YouTuber based here in France, a mother of 3 amazing children, 2 girls and a boy. I'm the wife to a sweet, caring bugbe husband. As in, my husband is all in all. 1 in a million. You know. So today, from the title, you must have I have an idea of what I want to talk about. Things that I wish I knew before having a male child, or someone told me, or something to expect I did not know, and I think I want to rant about it, and I want to ask other mothers that have male children like mine, that have 2 female before a male child, like, are we going through the same thing? Like, are we in this together? So let me quickly just say some little long story. I had 2 girls before my boy. My boy will be 3 in September, and it has been so, how would I put it? As in, I feel blessed having him. Like, he came when I did not expect. He's like, I call him my miracle boy. Oluwa lo seyi fún mi. God did this for me. God did this for me. He has so many lovely names that I gave him because of the way he was born. But this boy, this handsome boy, his name is Gerard. You must have seen him all the time on my channel. This boy has showed me a lot of pepper. Let me tell you some little things again about my girls. Excuse me. My girls, I don't want to call them gentle, but, having them the way I had them, like, my first child was 6 months when I got pregnant for my second child, and they're both girls. I did not have any stress having them like that. No stress at all. They are so calm. They understand, from like 4 months, they understand eye contact. They were easy for me to maneuver, to train. Like, everything was, if you have met my children, you will understand what I'm talking about. They are so they are still work in progress, but for their age, they are doing so well. I won't lie to you. They are my kids, and I thank God for that. All glory be to God. But my boy, God of mercy, I don't want to call him stubborn. I think he's acting his age. But, because some things that he does that I did not experience with the girls is kind of stressing me out. And I'll mention them one after the other. As from 7 months or 6 months, Gerard does not allow anybody feed him. Because my kids, they walk early, like, they start taking their steps at, like, 7 months, they are walking perfectly. 6 months, they start taking steps. 7 months, they walk perfectly. So they do most of those things 1 year do at 8-9 months. So at 7 months, Gerard does not allow anybody feed him anymore. Like, don't feed me. Just put the food there, put the spoon. Don't feed me. That is how it is. The only place they can feed Gerard is at the creche. When he's at home, nobody can feed him. And there's another thing you cannot try with Gerard that I always try with the girls. You cannot just choose any clothes for him. Ever since he started taking his step, Gerard, if you take any clothes, Gerard will look at you like, no. Mommy, no. I wish I could get some videos and put them here. He will want to wear what he wants. Like, if he does not want that, he does not want it. You must have seen in some videos, like with the pajama videos I posted last 2 weeks. That is how he is. Like, he does not. When Gerard wanted to stop his pampers, he stopped it by himself. Like, if you wear pampers for him when he's a year plus, Gerard will start removing it. But because it is creche, you have to train them at home before they start supporting you at the creche. So I had to keep wearing pampers. So that is the only place Gerard listens to them. But at home, he wants to do himself. He wants to do what he wants. But, as an African mom, there are some things that allow him, there are some things that don't allow him. If you know me as a mom, I'm a very strict mom. I'm a very playful mom. I'm a very good listener. When it comes to my children, I might not listen to anybody, but when it comes to my children, I listen and I give them most of my time. That's why this holiday you have been seeing me doing sit down videos, because they need bonding. I think this is the right time for me to take it one step higher for my daughter that is going to primary school. So I'm trying to put her through some other level of training. So I've been taking my time with her. And there's another thing about Gerard. He's very emotional. He cries a lot. My girls don't cry like that. They sleep all through the night. Like, they don't disturb. In the afternoon, when it's time to sleep, they know I love sleeping, and my girls will just stay one at the right, one at the left. They're already sleeping. But Gerard, before he sleeps, he will cry. If you wake up, he will cry. Please, if there's any solution with that crying issue, somebody should just give me. Somebody should give me. I need it, like, seriously. Gerard cries like, is that how boys cry? But there's one thing I love about Gerard. I will not lie to you. Gerard is very caring. He's very loving. Gerard noticed everything new in this house. Gerard noticed everything new that I wear. Gerard knows when my makeup is different, when my makeup... Mommy, you are beautiful, mommy. You are beautiful, mommy. I love you, mommy. Gerard loves me every minute, like... I'm not exaggerating. And Gerard knows when he does something wrong. And he knows how to call you back. The girls don't know how to do it. When you just tell them, Alina, why did you do this? They will start looking at Gerard and tell you, mommy. As small as he is, he will say, I'm sorry, mommy. And I will not do it again, mommy. It's not me. Now, what he does is that, it's not me, it's Gabby. Now he knows how to lie. So instead of saying that sorry immediately, Gabby, come. He said, no, I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy. So immediately he says sorry. I know it's him. His brain is very, very caring, and for a child like that to admit that I did something and I'm sorry, I feel sorry that I did it. No, my girls don't really have that. Instead of them to just admit, like they say, no, it's Alena, it's Gabby, it's Alena, it's Gabby. At the end of the day, you will now know, okay, who did it. So yeah, it took my husband and I to figure out who is really doing this, who is capable of doing this among the girls, and who is capable of doing this. So immediately I see they do something, I know who does this. Immediately I had to study them, takes time, because they have to be pushing it to themselves. No, it's Alena, but Gerard will just come to you like, I'm sorry, mommy. I'm telling you, mommy, I'll not do it again, mommy, And Gerard loves people, He's very caring, he's very loving. He will just tell you, I love you, mommy. But hey, Gerard the buru. That is the reason why I'm here. Gerard does not take anything like nonsense from his sister. Like, he wants to behave like a man. Like, I am the man. I am a boy like daddy. The way he used to say when they are disturbing him, say, you're disturbing me. I am a boy like daddy. I am a boy like daddy. So the reason why I'm making this video is the crying aspect. Guys, I'm not joking. The way Gerard cries, 1 hour, 20 minutes, he's still crying. When he finished crying, Gerard, his eyes will be like this, the nose will be running everywhere. We say, I hunger, mommy. The next thing is food. And there's another thing that I've observed recently, but I think is addiction. I don't think is really what the dad called it. Is when Gerard's finished eating now, like now, like I feed him amala now. And Gerard goes to pee. Immediately he comes, he believes that he should eat another thing. He does not care what he wants to eat. He believes that he should eat another thing immediately, and that is one of the things I'm going through right now. Gerard wants to eat every minute. Every minute. And now that he knows how to call things like, hey, mommy, can you give me bread and Nutella? Can you give me bread and strawberry? Can you give me... He does not like butter. He does not like all those things. So he knows what he wants. Oh, mommy, can you give me bread and tea? Before he slept today, like, I'm making this video in the midnight because I will not do day, and I need that total silence and concentration. He had to wake up around, I think, was it not 2:30 that he wants to drink tea? And my girls don't do that. They sleep all through the night. There's nothing like feeding anybody in the midnight. So now that Gerard eats every 20 minutes. I'm not joking, guys. I'm not exaggerating. Gerard, is that how boy eats? Because the dad is telling me to leave him alone. That he's growing. He's a boy. He's running around. That's why he's asking for food every minute. Gerard in jail. Gerard loves food, like, and he will eat it comfortably. Like, you will eat it and you'll be happy that somebody ate your food. But I don't think it is normal. So what I did, like, in 2 days now, anytime I feed him and he says he's hungry, like, I will check the time. If it's exactly 20 or 30 minutes that he's still saying he's hungry, I will just tell Gerard, I say to her, Gerard, you are not hungry. I think you need to sleep. And I've been trying it for 2-3 days now. I think it is working. Anytime I tell him you are not hungry, you need to sleep, calm down, come on the bed, then I'll pet him, he will sleep. But immediately he opens his eye. Mommy, I'm hungry. I want my daddy, because he knows if he asks his daddy will give him anything. So the first thing he will ask when he wakes up is that, I'm hungry, I want, excuse me, I'm hungry, I want my daddy, I want my daddy. So I don't think, if you have a different experience from mine, that is the only thing I noticed for now. He listens, he understands. Not that he's very, very stubborn to the end like that. No, he just does those things that I don't see my girls that are like strange, that are giving me difficulties, like crying, like not listening when you want. Stop. You have to say the stop. I think that was something I can manage within his age. But this crying and eating, oh la la, I don't think I can. And there's another thing. You know, my girls, they don't pee on the bed. Gerard now pee because I'm the one that I'm supposed to carry him to go and pee. The way I taught my girls how to pee in the midnight by themselves, I try to do same for Gerard, but God, Gerard does not allow me to touch his cocoa. I call several people, like, how can I teach this boy how to pee by himself? You know, then I was stressing myself. When Gerard started peeing by himself, I did not even notice again. He would just go to the toilet, he will move his hand and pee by himself. But at a point, he will pee on his in his trouser or boxers or pants, because he started wearing boxers early. My boy is a big boy, you know. So he started wearing boxers early. Sometimes he wear pants, sometimes he wear boxers. So at a point, I didn't even notice when he started peeing by himself. But the one that I have problem with now is the midnight, because Gerard will not allow me. Immediately notice that it's me and my hand. Gerard will not allow me to touch his cocoa. Say, no, don't touch my cocoa. Don't touch my cocoa. So that's another big problem for me, because how I taught my girls how to pee in the midnight is that I make sure they go sleep early, like latest 9:30, they're already sleeping, so I can wake them around 12 or 11:30. That's the first time I wake them. Then the second one will be like 2 or 3 o'clock. It depends on when I wake up. And the third one will be like around that 6. And that one, daddy can do that one. Most times he does that one when he's getting ready for work. He will wake them to pee. Then I can wake them around 8 to prepare them for school. So when I started that, when they were like 2, 2.5, 2, till date, that is the same time they wake up by themselves to pee. They have never, my girls, I'm not lying, they have never peed on the bed. I only did that for like I think, was it not 3 weeks or 2 weeks and a half, and they got used to it. 3 years, 4 years, my girls started standing up there. But one thing I do then is that I immediately notice one of them is awake. Children, they might cry, or on their way back from the toilet, they will cry. So I'll quickly stand up just to pick them up, or their dad will stand up, pick them up, and put them back on the bed. But they wake up themselves. But with Gerard now, we're having big difficulties. Daddy is always tired. Daddy that can touch Kokoro is always tired. He's always tired to even stand up. Sometimes you will find it difficult to stand up to wake him. Before you wake up, Gerard is already peeing on the bed. Now I just carried him not too long. he actually peed. But sometimes if he should notice it's me, he will not allow me touch him. So we are still finding it difficult. But what I'm planning next week is that I'm going to maybe I'll just try and give myself sleepless nights, and I'll work on the routine, start to train him before September when he resumes school. Or I'm going to beg daddy that we need to do it, because boys pee, they smell. Hey, there's another thing I did not know. The boys pee smells so bad that you cannot even manage the bedsheet till maybe 1 minute. Immediately I try to change the bedsheet. I'm telling you guys, boys pee. Ah, God of mercy, I cannot even deal. If Gerard should use, before, I don't wash the toilet like almost every day, but now sometimes twice a day I wash the toilet, because you know he's still a baby. Sometimes when he wants to pee, he will make me stay and pee on the floor. You know, sometimes he might be playing, before he gets to the toilet the pee is already coming. I will just bring out his cocoa. He might pee, or Gerard's pee does not even go well with my own nursery at all. So most times I wash the toilet every time. And now that he pees on the bed, hey guys, everywhere is always smelling. I have to change the bed sheet. I have to put this for everything on the bed just to make that place change odor. So I don't know if you have any trick for me. If you have a boy or you have different kind of experience, you can put it down below. And if you have anything to help me with this crying and crying, Gerard can cry. God, I don't want to exaggerate the crying stuff. Gerard can cry. He's a professional town crier. So sorry, just trying to create fun. Kai, now I'm used to it, but the way it disturbs me in the inside, like how will somebody feel comfortable crying for a long time? So if you have any a different experience, put it down below, or you have solutions to anything that I've talked about, you can also put it down below. So thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for coming with me. Thank you so much for coming with me. I'm always saying coming with me, because you know it's vlog all the time, not sit down videos. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning to this stage. I really do appreciate you. If you have not subscribed, you could kindly subscribe now. If you don't subscribe, how can we be happy? Please subscribe. It's not easy talking. It's not easy. It's not easy. Subscribe. Subscribe, you know, down below. Turn on your notification bell so you can easily get notified anytime we post a new video. And if you know you have a community to share my video, please share my video. Share my video and I will acknowledge it, and I will give you a shout out, and I will share your videos too. Please help my ministry. Help my ministry. I'm just trying to be funny. So thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate you. I love you guys. Let me just create this fun video and put the questions out. If you have any solution for me, especially for the PP stuff, please put it down below. I will appreciate, and I'll acknowledge your comments. I will see you guys in another video. I love you all.